We are just gassed up. We are starting our journey. It's about 10 o'clock at night. We're headed to Florida for a thing. You'll see later. This starts our very long road trip. We're hoping to get down past Atlanta before we crash for the night. And then we'll be in St. Augustine sometime in the morning. So that's all I can tell you right now. It is 4 in the morning here. We drove for 5 hours. So it's 3 in the morning our time. We're exhausted. We're gonna get some shut-eye and we'll resume this trip in the morning. So, good night.
Big things are coming.
Big things are coming. I see this shower head and I get excited because it's a multi-spray shower head. And then I use it. One setting is a shower. The other 4 settings are water torture. Who makes these spray patterns? Why do you want to feel like you're in a pressure washer? What in the world? But I'm clean. Good morning. I've showered. I'm somewhat awake. We had, what, 4.5 hours of sleep?
So, we're super excited. Today's a big day.
Hey, there's New Way Wieners.
Oh, we saw that.
New Way Wieners.
Oh my goodness. We don't have enough time to stop there, but the reviews say it's an amazing breakfast. We have a super exciting day planned today. It's really big and we really are so pumped. And we're super excited to bring you along with us. You giving any more clues?
Oh, hey, there's the Chick-fil-A that we're navigating to. Thanks, navigator.
Oh.
I told you I could feel my way to it. What are we doing here?
Rooster, you look stressed.
I'm not stressed.
You look stressed.
Not stressed.
What are you? What color do you paint it?
Trying to park a mega cab in a spot made for a regular car.
With all these cars behind us.
In a Chick-fil-A and not get blocked in. That's all.
Let's get Chick-fil-A, she said.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
Yeah. And then she said, hey, it's in 0.4 miles. And then that's all she said. So I had to feel my way here. Hey again. We got 58 miles left in Georgia. And then we'll be hitting the Florida state line. It's been a pretty easy drive. So everything's been going really smooth. The truck's been doing good. Everything works. I love it when things work.
I love it when I don't have to drive. I am working on school. I'm a school teacher, so I don't know if you can see. Probably not. But I'm working on my slides for my classes next week while Rooster's driving down the road. And we're all just so happy. We're listening to his Milwaukee radio because the radio in the truck doesn't work because the antenna doesn't work. But we didn't let that stop us from having fun, did we?
No, we did not. Bluetooth streaming to the Milwaukee Pack-Out radio in the back seat. We're good. It's cranked up about halfway because straight piped 5-inch is kind of loud. I think I'm putting a muffler on it before long. I'm getting excited. We've already talked to the guy. Oh,
there's another clue.
That's another clue. We talked to the guy. We're gonna get to his place around 2:30. Hopefully he'll let us film. I'm getting stoked. Small change of plans on where we're going.
This tiny human has been put in the driver's seat. And the first stop is gonna be the Dollar General. Ah.
So we stopped at a Pilot. I saw a ridiculous deal. 6-pack of water, $3.69. There's one body armor, $3. Oh. She is so little. It's so funny. But hey, seriously, answer me. What is hotter than a girl driving a big old truck? Like, nothing.
Aww.
Nothing.
That's so sweet.
For posterity. If she never does it again, I've got it on video that she was driving my truck.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. It just sounds good when she's driving it. I thought that was the entrance. No, you're good.
Hey.
You're good.
You let Jesse rob this train, okay?
Will do.
I got this under control.
10-4, good buddy. All right, we're pulling a Dollar General. She needs a lint lifter to get the cats off of her.
They're important.
They are important. All right. I would just back it in. Look at me. I'm being a backseat driver, a side driver. But I drive this thing all the time. I wouldn't pull in front of him.
What? He's not even there.
Semi there.
He's
We're
not,
here.
He's not even there.
He's not, but when he leaves.
I'm running in for
All right,
one lit
whatever.
lifter.
Lit lifter, go.
I just want to point out that I was successful and the driver has not even come back to his truck. You can look. Not even there.
He's still loading.
I win.
She does. But I win because I got to drive in the truck. Oh. Now we're in drive and we're off.
That's right. And we can't go do what we're about to do with fur all over my jeans. We got to lift it off. It was important.
It's true. So we're no longer going to the guy's house. We are going...
No. What are you doing? Don't tell. Snitch.
See you later. What did you say? You're very what?
I said it is hot in the driver's seat. I said, or it could be me driving this big old truck that's making me hot.
See, even she recognizes it's hot. We realized that even though we own a SunPass that goes in multiple vehicles, we left it at the house. So we're gonna pick up another one. No matter which vehicle we're in, we've got a SunPass. There, you're good. I'm buckling up. Yeah, so because we have the Pro and because my license plate is registered to the Pro, we're good. So if we didn't have that, the Pro is only 16 bucks. I mean, it's not bad. Plus, since we've got multiple vehicles, rather than having a thing stuck on the windshield.
In a quarter mile, merge onto I-75 South.
I mean, it really is a good thing. It's like
Yeah.
prepaying on your kid's lunch account. Like, we put
Yeah.
the money on there, and then there's like no, buildup of charges. It just lets us know when our balance is low.
Right, and then it'll actually automatically top up, and we don't get hit with the
Continue on
fines.
I-75 South for 33 miles.
So the first time the reason that we got it is we got hit with fines, and on their website it says if you purchase a SunPass now, we'll go ahead and we'll cancel your fines. So I was like, give me the big boy. One more thing. For everybody who thinks that I should have manual swapped this instead of Allison swapped it, this is why I kept an automatic transmission.
That's right. I wouldn't have been able to help you if it had been manual.
She can drive a manual. She's driven the Jeep. She chooses not to. That's why I went with the Allison, because I wanted an automatic transmission that I didn't have to worry about no matter what I put behind it, which is going to come into play
Very soon.
very soon. I can't say anymore. We have pulled off into St. Augustine, and we are 8.2 miles from where we're going. So we're almost there. It's been a long trip.
It's been a long 24 hours.
And it's going to be another long 24 hours because we got to turn and burn.
It'll be worth it, though.
I bet you that's it. That's it right there. That's it right there. That's it right there.
Oh, my
Right
gosh.
there, right
you
there, right
see
there, right
it?
there. Look at that. Look at that. That's what we're down here for.
We are struggling.
We got to find a place to park. Just go across the street and then we'll walk over.
Okay.
All right. That's beautiful. We're down here looking at a boat.
I didn't realize that the boat said get down. And that can be taken so many ways. And we're leaders in the church.
No, it's like a diving boat. Hey, wait. I think that's where you need to park.
Oh, gosh. Okay, well, there's people behind me now.
What are you doing?
I'm about to back up.
I don't know.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm just making my own rules.
I mean, the truck's big enough. You can make your own rules.
That's right.
All right, so, yeah.
You will respect my authority.
Exactly. All right, so we're going to park, and then we're going to take you to it.
You look like a happy guy.
Yeah. Did you see that thing?
It was incredible.
It was amazing.
And you haven't even stepped foot on it.
No, I've seen it. This is as close as I've gotten is when we were driving around in circles.
I think it's a beautiful boat. And I really like the cushions. I can lay out.
Right.
I like that. And it looks like it has a lot of fun things on it for you. But it's got this seat for me. So I'm happy. I'm happy for you. I'm happy you're happy.
I'm happy.
Yes.
Here we are aboard this beautiful, beautiful boat.
We're headed out on a test run of this boat. A little test drive to see if it really is our boat. It is gorgeous. It has all of the niceties that will make it an amazing boat for our family and our friends. And I have never really been on board with a center console ever. My dad had a sparkly bass boat, and I wanted that sparkly bass boat when I grew up and had a family. And I married Matt, and he has a soul that longs for the ocean. And so center console it was. And I wasn't very happy with our first one, and I didn't think I was going to be happy with another one, but this is a really nice boat. And if we end up with this boat, there could be worse boats out there for sure.
Or you can trim them both down to bury the nose more. Right. And you know you should play with it. Radio,
In addition to not really wanting a center console, I did not want to pay the price for this boat. My best friend, Marie, kind of talked me not into getting the boat, but like she reasoned with me so that I could understand why the boat was that expensive and what a good price it actually is. So I was pretty much completely against this boat purchase. It's a lot of money. My best friend's husband, who's definitely like a brother to me, so I guess I could say my brother, Matt, not my Matt, he's Marie's Matt. He is a huge fisherman. He's got an amazing boat, kind of a similar story. Matt found a boat in Minnesota that he really wanted, so he and Marie made an overnight trip, over weekend trip to go get it. At the time, I was like, that is so crazy. Why? Why would anybody do that for a boat? We have boats in Tennessee. Like, why are we doing that? And then fast forward to now, when my Matt said, hey, there is a boat down in St. Augustine, Florida, and I really want it, and I want us to go down and look at it. And I was like, that's really funny. No, we're not going to do that. Like, we're in the middle of all kinds of seasons, like beginning wrestling season, but in the middle of a busy season at church, and school is busy and no time and sorry, and Tennessee plays Alabama today, and I just can't make that commitment to you to go to Florida because I've been waiting for this for a whole year. It happens at the same time every year, third Saturday in October on the calendar. We are not doing anything else. So he said, no, really, I want to. And I fretted and fretted, and I talked to my best friend Marie. So here we are. She didn't talk me into it, but she let me know that he wasn't crazy like I thought he was. And it's going to be a great family opportunity. We're going to get to spend a lot of time together, a lot of comfortable time together, instead of on the boat that we have. I think Matt's going to be really happy. And I hear that we're going to be bringing it to the ocean a lot. So that's going to make me really happy.
Yeah. Step on by.
not gonna be smooth, probably.
Okay.
So we're gonna hit some waves.
She's been looking. She's like, it's single red. Yesterday was double red at one of the beaches.
So that guy that you don't know and have never seen on Rooster's Garage, his name is Brian, and he's the owner of the boat, and he is a super amazing, honest, fair human, and you never know when you head off on a trip like this what you are going to encounter. But he has been nothing but good to us, and this has been a very blessed transaction. Matt wants to talk about whether we're buying the boat.
Okay. It'll keep them from bouncing.
I'm watching Tennessee and Alabama play. I need about another half to be able to make a good decision. It's a big purchase. It's something that I need to have clarity of thought if I'm going to decide. But Tennessee is still playing Alabama. Right now it's 20-7. It's almost halftime. We've got about 20 minutes to make a decision.
It's 1 or so in the morning, we think. We don't even know what time it is. We're here back at the same hotel in Macon, Georgia? Okay, yeah. We're in Macon. I don't know where I am. I think we're in Macon, Georgia.
You did a rock star job driving though. And look at this job, this backing in job. Look at this.
So, it was not one shot. I've got to learn. That does not want to turn at all, but I got to learn it.
It's impressive at 1 a.m.
There's no marker lights on the fenders, so I couldn't see the trailer behind me most of the time. Luckily, we're on the interstate and there's traffic behind me, so that helped.
I guarantee Rooster will fix that.
Oh, I got plans. Why the top floor? Because it's the best.
You're so crazy. Why? How are you laughing and making jokes? It's 1 a.m.
I know. I laugh so I don't cry. It's oddly quiet up here. It's like they've got a white noise maker that you can't hear. It's like pressurizing the ears. We'll show you the room, because the room is sweet. So this room is $99 a night.
Woo, go mama.
Yeah, great job. There's a couch with a little triangle wall shelf thing. A little table. Can't really see that. And then a king size bed. And the curtains actually fully close. I've been in some hotels that they don't.
Love you guys, but it's time for bed. We got a late checkout, so we're gonna sleep until we don't. See you tomorrow. Good morning.
Good morning. We are walking over to breakfast because very few people have yacht parking.
It's not a yacht.
It's the size of a yacht. A small one anyway. This place is like, I don't know, half a mile from the hotel. And I told Patty I don't mind walking even a mile for breakfast. As much sitting as we've been doing.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
it's a Wendy's.
I didn't even know Wendy's had breakfast.
I've never had Wendy's breakfast. It was so good.
They have, instead of like hash browns, they have potato wedges and they're seasoned and it's so good. They have breakfast sandwiches. Mine was really, really good. It had some kind of sauce on it that I never had before. I don't know. It was sweet and a little bit spicy at the same time.
I had a maple maple chicken thing, maple bacon chicken something. And we were entertained by 3 adorable children.
They were precious.
They were so amazing. I think the oldest was 5.
They wanted to know, did we have kids? How old were our kids?
Do we have grandkids?
Do
grandparents?
do you have a grandma? They were precious,
It was
but
awesome.
I tell you what, we kind of encountered a God moment. We weren't going to go to Wendy's, and then we didn't want to walk across the street to Subway. We didn't want to go anywhere too far, and we're sitting in there talking to these precious children, and their mama comes over to get them, to take them somewhere, and you can tell that she is upset and she is stressed, and just life has gotten to her. And so we stopped right there in the restaurant, and she had already walked out, but we prayed for her because I know what it's like to feel that kind of stress as a mom of little children, and I don't know if she is the sole money maker in her family or what her story is, but we had to stop and pray for that mama and her children. And so I don't know their names, but God does. And so if you want to pray for them too, it'll make a big difference.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We love you guys. We're headed home. How many more hours?
300 miles. So I think 4.5, something like that. We got to go through Atlanta.
Can we handle that much time together?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
We've had an amazing time.
It's been fun.
We can handle it, and many more. This has been great.
And the seller, as we're making this video, the seller just texted.
They're
So,
great people. Oh my
yeah,
goodness,
amazing,
great people.
amazing.
Yeah.
So I'll read that, but what little I saw said, he hopes that we made it or something like that. So
Yeah.
that's awesome.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
We out. Stopping for fuel once again. Getting about 8 miles a gallon pulling this. Whenever I blew my gasket for the turbo, the Allison unlocked. It hasn't locked since. I really thought maybe on a long trip it would lock. I've just been doing short trips, maybe an hour. But no. So I'm running 2200 RPM, going up a hill 2500. I don't even want to know what the transmission fluid temp is, but I got to get that fixed. I got to find somebody that can diagnose it and get it resolved, because I think if I was doing it right, I'd be getting about 12 miles a gallon. So we'll see. We're somewhere in Georgia. I don't know. Well, hello again. Just driving. That's the name of the game. Although we're like 20-something miles from the house, we're in the same town that we do our large grocery shopping. So we're really, really, really close to the house. Just coming down a big hill. As we were at the hotel, warming the truck up, there was a Range Rover. So where our truck was parked, right across from us, was this huge car wash. This Range Rover just pulled in, and he pretty much came to a stop and was just oogling at the boat. And then he honked his horn and like waved. And I looked at Patty and I said, some people drive Range Rovers, some people just buy big boats. So it's all in priorities. But yeah, we've had a lot of people looking. We did drive through a very small town, had a bunch of odd looks, and it does look out of place here in Tennessee. But it's the style of boat that I like. Is it too big for here? I don't know. We'll find out later. We're very grateful for the Traveling Mercies.
Excited to get home. We've had a really fun time together. I told him next time we spend all this time together, I want him to take me somewhere where we're not driving all the time, where we're just able to hang out and have fun and, I don't know, go out to eat, maybe dress up. I don't know. We're not dress up people, are we?
Not really.
We're not really dress up people.
We're so not dress up people that at the event we were at Friday night before we left, because we had a farm to table event Friday night, so we didn't hit the road until I think it was 10 o'clock. But we're so not dressy people that everybody was like, I've never seen you with your shirt tucked in. That was like, I was literally just wearing some nice clean pants and a nice button-up shirt that was tucked in. And everybody thought it was a fancy event.
It was funny. It was funny, but excited about the boat. At first, I was not so excited. I don't know what I was. But I'm excited. One of our sons has a birthday in the summer. I've been talking about how fun it would be to have his birthday party on the boat. I think he would love that. He'll turn 13 soon, or next summer, so that'll be fun. And I just can't wait to get home to my dogs and my kitties and the kids. And we've got a church event tonight, so there's no rest for the weary. We're gonna jump right into that. But thanks for coming along with us. I can't wait to bring you along on more adventures on our new boat.
That's right.
There he is. We're gonna see if he can get this in here. He says he's going to put it in the front yard for now. We live on a huge hill. He doesn't like that very much. My grandparents lived on a huge hill. I don't know who that was, but I just waved at them. They probably like our boat. I really have no idea who that was. But anyway, my grandparents lived on a huge hill. And so when we saw this house, it brought back fond memories. But for all of his toys, he doesn't like them on a huge hill.
We need a new house. That's dumb. We need a new house. It's time to move. Hey, so we have this house for sale, about $500,000, and it's all yours. You can even take the furniture, as long as we have the boat and the truck. That's all I care about.
And the dog.
Yeah, we keep the dog.
What I tell you, he doesn't like our house.